What's up, y'all? So I'm gonna be talking about this story where this guy basically was stalking this woman and made up this whole lie and just this whole situation, trying to pretend like it wasn't what it actually is. And then with black men in the comments on the video, capping for him and laughing like this crap is funny. Like it's this whole situation. After looking at this video, I was just so creeped out for her, and you can just hear the desperation in this woman's voice and with her fear and her being scared. And that's why I just keep reiterating to black women and just women in general, y'all need to be careful. These men are predators, and you all need to, like I state in all my videos, you guys got to vet these men, and you got to make sure that you are being watchful in regards to your surroundings. But in either case, so this guy has come up to this woman's door, talking about he's seen her in the parking lot or an apartment complex or whatever, and he's trying to come get her number first thing in the morning. Like, what? So I'm gonna let y'all see this video. The first part of the video I'm gonna show you guys is him walking up the stairs, and then him ringing the doorbell, and him talking through her camera. And then from there, I'm gonna show you where she went to the police station to complain about the situation. Then from there, some other thug who thought this was just so funny and just thought it's not a big deal did an interview with her, with this moron, and then they just came up with this whole convoluted nonsensical story talking about just random stuff. So I'll let you see it, and then I'll come back with my commentary at the very end of the so-called interview with this guy, and then from there we'll have a discussion about this. So you guys go ahead and check out the video.
Hello.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, like, you beautiful as to me. I was gonna ask, can I, please, like, you so, like, you beautiful as to me.
What? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry, but I don't be seeing you. Plus, I be going back and forth to school. Cause like I play basketball. I'm trying to make the NBA. I'm in the G League, and I do tattoos too. So like, I'm trying to really like you fun as fuck. Like when I first seen you over here, I like she fun. But I live downstairs. Fuck with me though,
Mm, I don't need one
huh?
tattoo. I hear you talking.
You said you said what?
I hear you talking.
I'm for real. Fuck with me.
I hear you
You won't.
talking.
I promise. I promise you won't regret it. You won't regret. I ain't like the ugly. I got something going for myself, like for real.
I hear you.
For real. Come here, so you can get my number. My phone dead. I'm gonna give you my number.
I ain't even at home.
Then where you at? I thought you was at home like her.
Mind
But
my
just get my number from. I just get my number.
how I'm getting them on doing something. Pushing
I
on my
thought you get it
window.
from your phone, huh?
It's gonna take this off if I move it.
Uh, I'm gonna just write it on the sheet of paper, and put it up under your mat.
Alright.
All right, 60.
Get a gun, like get a gun and shoot him. For what? Look, yeah, the only way you get that is if they break in. If you're in your apartment and he breaks in, you have every right to protect yourself. If you're in fear of your life, protect yourself. Don't come out following him, chasing him, because that will get in trouble. No, I'm not gonna do that. And that's why I didn't provoke him on the camera, like you know. You want us to do about it? Like this so hard. Like I just moved down here. Like I'm scared, and then he doing interviews saying he making up lies, doing interviews because I got Arlo. So basically, I shared it. Then what's he come? I called the police. He broke in. Then I when both my kids dead. He didn't hurt me.
can't tell the future. Do we know that's going to happen?
But you know what's going on these days. You know it. You know it. You know it. As a woman, you know it. I'm a single woman, you know it. For him to have most confidence to be bold enough to come and knock on the door, that he know I ain't got no man there.
I don't know how he would know that.
So you telling me you stay in an apartment complex and you stay?
What would you like the police to do?
I'm on the 3rd floor. He on the 1st floor.
Okay, what would you like the police to do?
Now is what I like the police to do. I came up here yesterday.
I'm telling you what we can do, which is if it happens again, you can call 911 and tell them a suspicious person is at my door. I don't want any contact with him. He's my neighbor. Can you please tell him to leave me alone? That's what we can do.
And it's provoking, basically provoking.
So you
question for the city, bro. You know we got a hot side, you know we gotta get down to the bottom. Yeah. So what's your name for everybody who don't know?
My name is Straggler Dallas.
For sure. And how old are you?
26.
26. Alright, and you did grow up in Dallas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Born and raised.
For sure. What schools you went to from elementary to high school?
I went to Focus, then I went to Hampton Prep for a little bit, then I went to West Mesquite for high school. Graduated from West Mesquite.
Okay. Did you hoop in college?
I hooped for a little bit for Trinity Valley.
For Trinity Valley, okay. Did you start?
Yeah, at first, then
I got
academic probation.
Did you get on academic probation before the first game?
Nah.
Okay, so you spent in the game.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I want to know, if you spent in them. For all the ladies out there who want to know, because I know they acting like now, you know what I'm saying? That shit really, they want that kind of shit. So is you single?
Yeah, right now, yeah, I'm
Right
single.
now? Okay.
It's complicated, man.
It's complicated. That mean my slanging wood, so hop in the inbox. It's complicated. He's available. So, how many kids you got?
I got one.
Got one baby mama?
Yeah, one baby mama.
Of course.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
to
Okay. How did you know what I'm saying? How did you meet your baby mama?
from my Rob, like Rolly bro Rob. I got to Rob in D Smooth.
Did you do that? Did you go to her door?
Hell nah. I met her through social media,
For
Instagram.
sure. Legit.
I like. Oh yeah, she fine. Let me shoot at her. Like I seen her on my on
Rob.
Rob. Yeah, on Rob Instagram. He posted on her story. But I already knew her. I knew her through like mutual friends.
So you just shot that pistol?
I shot her. She whatever.
Okay.
What happened. We had a son.
Okay, so this is a question for all the niggas who care about sports. I mean, I love sports, but I don't really give a f. But I want to know, do you really play in the G League?
Oh nah, I just lied about this.
Okay, it was a lie, y'all.
I don't play no mother G
Don't
League.
play for the
I'm
G League.
making stories and just to try to get the whole boosters.
A lot of people do that.
No,
It's cool. Don't feel bad.
Yeah.
No, it's cool.
I lied.
Okay,
Put on the front.
when was the first time you seen that girl?
I never seen her a day in my life. I just know she stay upstairs from my T. Jones.
So who told you she was fine? Like, you just like say, it's a hoe upstairs, she gotta be fine.
Like I seen her from a glimpse and shit. Like I know she drive a post bag and like seen her both in the apartments type.
Did you see her hop out? Did you catch a glimpse of the or something? Like, what was it?
I caught a glimpse of her a little bit. I like, yo, let me check out like where she stay type. Like she stay upstairs. I knew my phone was upstairs. My phone got stolen like a week ago.
Right.
So,
but before you get, okay, I'm gonna let you keep. Your phone got stolen.
Look, my phone got stolen a week ago. I had an iPhone 12 mini, the real one.
Right. For sure.
So you know you can track them on my iPhone.
Right,
So
right.
I went with my iPhone on my brother phone. He got two phones.
Right.
So I logged in. They started chirping. That nigga was upstairs at her shit. So apparently one of the niggas stole my phone. That's why I did.
Oh, okay. So you really didn't even want to dunk the.
Really didn't want.
You didn't want to clap a cheek.
No, none of that.
Wanted to get your
I just wanted to get my phone back.
Cause
like she with the nigga that stole my phone.
Okay. So she.
And when they answer the door.
Right. So you had to come up with.
I had to come up with a lie to make her answer the door.
Now
so y'all can get it.
Now you thinking.
Yeah.
Now you thinking. Okay.
So I lied and said I played in the G League,
Right.
did tattoos.
Okay.
Make it look good type shit.
Okay.
I put on the front.
Okay. We seen you kind of, dapper down and ain't had the band on, like, where you went that night before.
I went to T.O.'s.
T.O.'s? Okay. Because some people think you probably still kind of drunk.
Girl birthday. Nah, I wasn't drunk.
You was ready?
Not none of that weird.
None of that.
I ain't no
Okay.
weird.
No worries.
No weird shit. I'm one of the coolest.
Came up with a plot and scheme
Yeah.
to get his motherfucking iPhone 12 back. That's it, my nigga. Straight up.
None of that weird.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask, how do you know exactly where she stayed? But you said off of the location.
The location.
Right.
She
Okay.
stayed upstairs from my TV.
Okay. That's how you figured out.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever seen the ring before in real life? Before you seen that one?
You said
Like
when
the ring
thing,
camera.
the
'Cause that's
doorbell?
what she. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen one of them. I ain't know like that recording. Like as soon as you press the, I like this. Some
They're legit.
Yeah,
Okay.
legit, like,
so, did you think you were talking to her? Like you thought she was in the house, like she can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or do you think she
'Cause
really
I
was?
peeped
in the
what
house?
she said when I first rang the doorbell. She like, boy, it's early than I just woke up. I knew
okay.
to be in the house.
Okay.
Then she lied. She backed down and lied and said she was in there. I knew she was lying. Like she was in the house. Stop lying. Like,
Type shit.
just,
Okay.
you know, open
So
the door and
when you
shit.
did that, what if she did open the door though, like on some,
I finna
like
don't
on some?
rush. Snatch my phone and go about my business. Play the scene on her.
So you didn't give a damn about this that said what she said. You, if she would open the door, you would just run, rush past her, and
Yeah.
went to the phone. Okay.
Took my
Okay.
shit, look.
Do you know who she is though?
Nah, I never met her a day in my life. I just know she stayed upstairs from my, from my TV.
Okay. If anybody recognize that voice,
Hey, somebody said, why you kept sticking your tongue out like a lizard?
oh yeah, they want to know why. Cause he was like,
Oh,
he said,
oh no, but like I was caught up in the moment because like,
cause you were really shooting your shit though, like.
I was shooting my shit to make her like I guess like if you want to put it in this way, like, I shoot my shit to make her feel good about herself.
Okay, on the cool.
On the cool.
So you wasn't shooting, but you were like,
Then
fuck, if it
then
happened, it happened.
If it happened, it happened.
Okay.
But I ain't want to be.
You were
You know,
seeing it through.
your niggas know, like, the only bitch I want is my baby mama. Like,
Hey,
that's all I talk about on
that's
social
it.
media.
That's it.
Unless
You
it's
want
shopping.
fucking baby
Unless
mama.
it's shopping. Shout out to
That
her.
early morning ring
Yeah.
video didn't mean shit. But
These I don't want none of
so when you
you
doing
can't do
that,
shit for me.
was you getting nervous when you had your hands in your pocket, then you did like that?
Yeah, I was kind of nervous. I thought, like, caught loud, My T. Jones stay here too.
Right,
so
you don't
like,
want no
type shit.
extra
I ain't want no
commotion
extra
type shit.
commotion, you know.
Okay.
But y'all, like, people were blowing the shit out of proportion, saying, like, I'm a that pedophile. I ain't none of that. I ain't
So
worried,
you
none
not
of that.
no,
I'm a
you
real,
not no,
Yeah.
you shoot it the normal way.
the normal way. I'm a cool ass. If you
Okay.
really meet me with me, I'm
Nah,
a
for
cool
sure.
ass. Everybody know.
Nah,
None of
for
that
sure,
weird
sure. Nah, but bro,
Nah,
cut,
nah.
bro, I really be smoking a lot, bro.
Yeah.
I've been knowing you since we were young, right? We play for the Cowboys, right?
More than one.
Okay, okay.
You
So
know, my
I'm
dad, you
on
know,
my mama.
My
I know.
dad get a real hood nigga.
Mom, his daddy is real.
Like, stop playing with me.
Okay,
Ain't
now,
no hoe, you know that?
now, we go funny for the channel. I didn't remember. I like look like Dalvin, but I didn't know if they were
I
okay.
really jumped off the porch at an early age.
Nah, for sure,
No
for
cap.
sure. Okay, cause everybody really like, man. I don't think some people laughing, some people like, no, man.
Hey,
that shit
what y'all
tumultuous.
can do though?
What they can do?
That video went viral. Y'all can make that challenge, get that hoe.
What you call the Dalvin challenge?
The
or what?
Dalvin the doorbell ring challenge.
Hey,
The G-League challenge.
Mr. Ring your hoe doorbell.
Yeah, that type shit.
Hey, y'all do that challenge.
It was a
man.
mistake.
The G-League
Like the G-League challenge. Yeah,
Straight
y'all
up.
can make it into some funny type
Right.
shit.
Straight up.
Then my new Instagram, y'all added Dalvin Forever Been Frank.
For sure.
DILVIN with
For
the
sure,
number
sure.
4 ever.
So basically, let the world know you want to know creep
I want to
shit.
know creep, not weird, none of this shit, man. Yeah, man. The bitch weird, just dry record me and post it. She wanted to clout off me.
You really want that hoe at the same time?
No.
Basically, she caught you in the act of trying to get some.
No.
You didn't know she was gonna do all that.
No, no.
So basically, just let them know you weren't trying to be on no goof.
I'm trying to be on that.
Hey,
on this shit.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? You really be chilling. We just be happy you go to the store.
Yeah, you gang, we go.
For what? You ain't gang no more for that. But we go with you though. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, you sound
can't
like
be
a bitch for
doing
that
it.
shit. You vibe now, right?
You know what I'm saying? So basically, let all your fans and supporters know.
So y'all just saw that mess, and now do you guys see why I'm like, seriously? And let's just be clear, let's start here. When they are calling the entire community to come out to march and say BLM, hands up, can't breathe, stop killing us, blah, 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 blah. Those are the men you're marching for. Those are the men you're marching for. The interviewer who thought this was so funny, thought this was hilarious. This is some big joke. His little friends throwing up signs and hand signs and all that ghetto crap in the background. These are the men you all are marching for. You talking about your brothers, your uncles, your cousins, and all your that's no. These are the men you're marching for. And let's be perfectly clear. When they call y'all out there to be their bodyguards and be on the front lines for them, you're not doing that for gay black men. You're doing that for heterosexual black men. They are the ones you guys are doing this for. Because let's be clear, y'all not marching for gay black men like me. That's not even in the forefront of your mind. You're marching for these animals. These thugs in these areas who be doing crazy stuff and then end up getting confronted by the police some cases and losing their lives. Not saying it's right, but this is who y'all marching for. You're not marching for black women. You're not marching for trans women. You're not marching for lesbians. You're not marching for gay black men. You're marching for the heterosexual black male community. But yet, they're the one harassing you women. But y'all are the main ones on the front line, arm in arm, screaming at cops and doing all this crazy stuff for these men. People just like this so-called interviewer was on the internet laughing. And then this fool had the nerve to say, oh, you know, girls really like that. They may say they don't, but they really do. Honestly? Seriously? You really think women like to wake up to a strange man at their front door trying to get their phone number? Talking about you been watching them and you saw them. You know exactly where her apartment's at. She ain't never met you a day in her life. And you thought that women like for strange men to come walk up to their door early in the morning trying to get them to open the door to give you their phone number. This is how they think. This thug hood stuff. I don't care how good these men may look to you. I don't care what you think their sexual prowess is and all that stuff. This is what you're getting when you're dealing with these type of men. And y'all got to be watchful. She didn't know this guy, so of course she couldn't vet him and all that stuff. But I'm begging black women, you all have to be fully aware of your surroundings. As you're taking your kids out, I know you got other things on your mind. You got to get dinner cooked or whatever you got to do for your children to get them settled. But you need to be continuously watching your surroundings to see who is watching you. Because if you're not doing that, this is what you're going to get. This is who's going to be popping at your doors trying to get in your house. These are the men that wants to be laid up with you and doing all this stuff like that. You talking about he a basketball player, he about to get drafted, he do tattoos. He ain't one of these bum dudes out here. He got stuff going for himself. Then as you see later in the video when he did his so-called interview, he said he lied about all that stuff. Let's just say she would have let him in there. She'd have been talking to him. He don't went and lied to her about his whole entire life. Ain't got nothing going for himself. He clearly just walking around the apartment complex working. It looked like they're in the middle of the day. Ain't doing nothing. Ain't adding nothing to society but sitting around shouting at your Instagram page trying to go viral and all this crazy stuff. And then somebody said in the background, what you got to say to your fans? You don't have no fans. You got people looking at you like you're a moron. Besides other black men who co-signing this crap online, laughing at this woman like it's funny. But let it would have been a gay man doing this to a straight man. You gonna want to fight. Even if a gay man be like, hey, what's up? Just speaking to you because he may see you at a store or something like that. And he may be dressed a certain way and he look gay. You gonna want to fight him just because he spoke to you. Even if he ain't mean nothing to buy it, if he ain't say, try to get your number, try to get at you, he just like, what's up, bro? You gonna want to fight because you so uncomfortable with a gay man talking to you, or you feel out of place. But you all have enough audacity, the unmitigated gall to walk up to some woman's door that you do not know and be talking about, open the door so I can give you my phone number, you fine and all this stuff. What is wrong with you? He better be glad I am not a prosecutor in Texas. Because if I was a prosecutor in Texas and I saw this video and it was in my jurisdiction, he would have been locked up that day. I don't care what the police got to say. This is a clear case of stalking and harassment. You know what kind of car this woman got. You know when she's home. All this stuff. Why are you watching her? And just for laugh and giggle, since everything's so funny, I would have put records on the guy who did the interview and the guy who throwing up the signs in the background, and I would have pulled up the records on the guy who recorded it to see if any of them got warrants. And if they do, I'll prosecute them too. I'm really thinking about going back to school to get my law degree. That way I could be a prosecutor and put these animals in jail. This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, they trying to come for black men and take black men down and all. We kings and they just want to see us in jail. You all want to go to jail because of this type of behavior. This type of behavior warrants you to go to jail. Maybe not give you 20 years, maybe not give you 10 years, but you need to be locked away to let you know you can't do this type of crap. Because I know for sure if the tables was reversed and this was a gay man doing this to a straight man, you all will lose your mind. No, nothing to be funny at that point. Now y'all gonna want to be talking about pulling out guns and shooting people. I'm so proud of her that she did not open that door for him. And she went right to the police station and reported his ass. You black women, you have to protect yourselves. These men are seeking to prey on you. If they're not seeking to prey on you and harm you physically, they're seeking to prey on you to use you. You're a single mom with children. He say he been watching you, so he clearly know you got kids. And he probably haven't seen no man coming in and up out that apartment. That's why he felt comfortable enough to come up there and knock on your door to try to get your number. But when I say they're trying to prey on you as a single mom, just think if you would have talked to him. He would have been trying to stay up in your house, having you cook for him, doing all that lame crap them type of men like to do. Trying to live with you, no goals, no future, no bank account. Probably cell phone is probably off, like he said in the video. Get you to try to pay for all this stuff and let him leech off you. Stay away from these animals. They do not deserve your time or your energy. I don't know why she came to Dallas from Tennessee. I'm assuming she's trying to make a better life for her and her children. But she got to come down here and deal with being harassed by this moron. Black women, I'm begging you. You're in Texas. You don't even have to go get no permit, I don't think, at this point. But you need to have protection on you. And I'm not talking about no mace. I'm not talking about no stun gun and all that mess. Go to the range. Go get you some cute little pieces. Get at least 2 of them. That way, if you lose one of them, you got another one. If one of them jams while you trying to release that clip, you got another one. Because if he breaks in your house, he beating on your door, Texas is going to let you stand your ground. And you empty the entire clip on him. The entire clip needs to be inserted into his body. Don't let them get away with none of this stuff. I'm so sick of seeing black women on the news because these animals can't control themselves. They don't have no self-control. And I got to see a black woman on the news gone with kids left behind, and the family got to take the kids in, and this moron hopefully going to jail and have ruined all these people's lives because they can't take no for an answer, or they can't read the room and realize when a woman is not interested. This video is disgusting. And I don't care what black men do not like what I'm saying. Y'all need to control yourselves. Because I'm gay and I don't do that to y'all. I don't even come up to heterosexual black men, even if I do find you attractive. I won't even look your way to be trying to give you signs and signals that I'm attracted to you. Because at the end of the day, I have enough respect for you to not harass you in that way. Now if we're talking and we kind of get to that point where I'm saying you're interested, I'm interested, then that's different. But at the end of the day, I don't walk up to people and be like, what's good? Like, you sexy. Like, what you about. I don't do that. There's a way you do things. If he really was attracted to her, he could have saw her when she was out in the parking lot, if that was it, and be like, hey, how you doing? My name is whatever my name is. I think you're a nice looking woman. I would like to get to know you. Would you like to go out for coffee sometime? Would you like to go out to have a drink? You know, and act in a proper manner. But this coming to her door, harassing her, then you doing interviews and stuff because you got embarrassed and you got caught. Y'all have to protect yourselves. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm done with this topic. Again, I'm glad she's okay thus far. I'm glad that she did not open that door for this animal. Because, girl, I do not open my door for nobody. I don't care if you out here trying to sell stuff in the neighborhood I live in. They always trying to do inspections on your roof and trying to get you to buy security systems and cable and all this crap. Y'all know if you got a house. I own multiple homes in different states. And these people, you know, they always walking up to my door. Don't walk up to my door. Every one of the houses I own, they have a ring on them. And I have surveillance around the house. Don't walk up to my house. Don't be in my backyard. Don't be doing none of that stuff because I'm going to see it all. And you will be questioned thoroughly while you're in my yard. But I don't open my door for nobody. I don't care. If I haven't invited you over here or you're not my boyfriend, don't come to my house unannounced. Shit, even my boyfriend text me or call me and be like, hey, I'm about to pull up. And he let me know he don't even come to my house unannounced. Don't come to my house unannounced without my permission because I will talk to you through the ring. And if you pop off and do something crazy and you try to break in, you gonna get those 4 guns that I have in my back room inserted inside your body. Those clips. And I'm not playing with you. You black women need to have the same mindset. Stop playing with these men. I don't care how charming they is. I don't care how beautiful the smile is. And black men are very nice looking. I think black men are beautiful in terms of aesthetically. But y'all got to look past that beauty. You got to look past those muscles. You got to look past that print that you see through them basketball shorts. So, you know, whatever be attracting y'all to these animals. Y'all got to look past that. And you got to look at who is this person trying to be a part of my life. Because if not, it can cost you your life. Leave your comments down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Y'all, I'm really interested to see what you guys think about this. Do you feel like this is being blown out of proportion? Or do you feel like, you know, she should be concerned about the situation? So y'all let me know. And I will catch you guys in the next video. All right, bye.